If you freelance, drive for Uber, sell on Etsy, or do any kind of gig work, at some point you're going to get a form in the mail called a 1099. And if you've never seen one before, it can be confusing. In this video, I'm going to explain everything you need to know about the 1099 in plain English. No jargon, no fluff. Let's start with the basics. A 1099 is an income reporting form. It's how businesses tell the IRS that they paid you money. Here's the key thing to understand. When you work a regular job, your employer sends you a W-2 at the end of the year. That W-2 shows how much you earned and how much tax was already withheld from your paychecks. A 1099 is the self-employed version of that. But there's one huge difference. No tax has been withheld. The company paid you the full amount, reported it to the IRS, and now it's on you to deal with the taxes. So, who actually sends you a 1099? Any business that paid you $600 or more during the year is required to send you one. That includes clients who hired you as a freelancer. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Etsy, apps like DoorDash, Uber, or Instacart, and even PayPal or Stripe. If you received enough in payments, the most common type you'll see is called a 1099-NEC. NEC stands for non-employee compensation, which is basically just a fancy way of saying money you earned without being a full employee. What happens if you ignore it? This is where people get into trouble, because the company that sent you the 1099 also sent a copy directly to the IRS. So the IRS already knows about that income. If you don't report it on your return, the good news is that staying on top of this is straightforward once you understand how it works. The tax side. Now, how much tax do you actually owe on a 1099 income? That depends on how much you earn total for the year. But as a self-employed person, you're going to owe two things: regular income and self-employment tax, which covers Social Security and Medicare. I'll do a full breakdown of exactly how much to set aside in a future video, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that one. If you want to make filing your 1099 income as painless as possible, I'd recommend using tax software built specifically for self-employment people. I'll link my top picks in the description below. They'll walk you through everything step by step and make sure you're not leaving any deductions on the table. If this video helped you, hit subscribe. Every week I post videos just like this, one breaking down the taxes and money for freelancers and gig workers. See you in the next one.